Hello everyone, Chris here, back again with another Grand Theft Auto custom car build. The car we're going to attempt to build today is the Mustang from the Death Race movie, so it's one that's definitely going to look quite unique once we've finished with it. Death Race being the Jason Statham movie where prison inmates race for freedom in battle-ready cars with mounted machine guns. The start of the show is the Ford Mustang that Jason Statham's character drives, so once again we'll be using the Vapid Dominator in game. This is the third time I've used the Dominator to represent a Mustang. First of all I posted the Bullet car build, then more recently Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds, so hopefully you'll have got a Vapid Dominator by now, so head down to Los Santos Customs and let's begin converting our Dominator into a battle ready death racer. The most obvious modification is to upgrade the armour as much as possible. We could only wish that this modified the appearance of the car, but it will at least allow it to withstand more damage before breaking down on you. Otherwise, the window vents under the bodywork section and the custom grille under the grille menu add features that are seen on the movie car. Then to differentiate our Dominator as much as possible from the standard variant, we'll go with the custom front splitter as well as the painted rear bumper. And one of the most important options is the louvers over the rear window. Again, it's just a shame that we couldn't apply these to all windows to really replicate the movie car. We'll be setting up the colours in just a second and applying those red racing stripes, but I actually found there's a little bit too much red in the in-game variant, so I've gone with a carbon roof, which is straying away from the authenticity a little bit, but once we've applied a matte black colour scheme it's not really that recognisable. Like I mentioned, it just tones down the impact of the red stripe. Continue customising with custom skirts, and then one addition that really fits the movie car pretty well is the DUCKTAIL spoiler, which acts as a rear shield on the Death Race car. And while we couldn't apply armour panels to the outside of the car, we can at least tint out the windows to completely black out the car. So the respray section is really when we bring our cars to life, and in this case I really wanted to go with the black steel option under the metal category. The name at least fitted the concept really well with the Death Race car being clad with all kinds of steel plating, but it turned out that that dark steel option actually resulted in quite a shiny chrome effect which didn't really work at all. So instead we'll just go with the matte black colour scheme for the primary colour, and to recreate those stripes that go over the car we'll go with the darkest red available, which is Cabernet red under the classic menu. Now as for the wheels, the Death Race movie car actually had some pretty normal sporty wheels, but since we've not been able to beef up our car with armour plating, I'm actually going to use some off-road wheels to take away from the typical sporty styling and give this in-game car a little bit more of a battle ready appearance. Off-road wheels come along with these chunky off-road tyres, and it definitely takes it one step closer to this Death Race theme. Don't forget to paint these wheels black to complete the murdered out appearance and add those bulletproof tyres. Otherwise you might as well just go through and upgrade all the engine, brakes, suspension and transmission options to the maximum possible upgrade. Then this vehicle is ready to hit the streets in your own personal death race. It's got to be some amazing fun if you and a group of friends set up your own battle ready cars like this and host your own death race in Grand Theft Auto Online. While we can't add mounted machine guns to our cars, we can at least equip weapons and fire them while driving. All the other cars I've built as part of this series I've tried to be really careful with in order not to scratch them or damage them, but with this vehicle the more damage it incurs the better it looks and the more it pays tribute to the Death Race movie car. So if you do decide to build your own Death Race car in game, then I'd love to see some previews over on Twitter or Facebook of your own models. You could take inspiration from this Mustang movie car, or I guess you could always use any of the cars in game to murder them out and make them battle ready. As always, if you enjoyed this video I'd really appreciate a thumbs up just to help spread the word and share the video with your friends. I'm not getting short of ideas for this custom car series just yet, so there's plenty more videos to come, so stay tuned for those. But for now, thanks for watching and I'll catch you all later.